Destiny, a new MMO that launched on the PlayStation 4. And what was the name of that other console? Probably don't matter. Anyways, long time no chat, guys, and the one or two gals that follow me. Let's get on with this bitch. Let's start with the story. I've logged a shit ton of hours in this game and I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Well, to be honest, I really don't give a fuck. But for those of you story lovers, there are these Vex, which are Terminator-type creatures, and a Hive, which are moon-dwelling whatever the fucks, and I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, these fat fuck dudes who, when you shoot them in the head, they explode, and it makes this really nice sound. And I think they all hate each other for some other reason or some shit. I believe it's your job to kill them all and be this king or queen or something. Wait a sec. There's a queen in the game too. I've no idea what that bitch is in there for. The only goddamn character you hear is this little floating metal thing called the Ghost. But it's not see-through. Anyways, Peter Dinklage or some shit does the voice for it. You know, the short dude in Game of Thrones? Actually, I think they're called Little People. Don't really fucking matter because they have so much effect put on his voice, you'd be hard-fetched to pick it out. Which makes me wonder why the hell they pay for these big actors' voice when they're just going to screw it all sorts of annoying kind of ways up. Short story, there is no story.
Ready if you are. Let's see what's out there.
The gameplay, however, is superb. I think we've all heard it called Borderlands meets Halo, and you know what? It's true. It plays like Halo with that retarded floating jump and weapon drops of Borderlands. However, you can level up the weapons if you wish, but leveling an exotic or a legendary weapon can be gruesome. See, 4 types of drops: white, blue, green, purple, and yellow. My math is wrong there. Yeah, 5 types of drops. Anyways, you need these shards to level them, and the way they have it made is that you'll have to log in at least once a day to grab the daily, which will give you energy shards or something. Doing a public random event will give you an ascendant shard, but only once a day. If you do the daily again the same day, you'll get a fuck ton of air. You'll need like 8 shards to level up an armor and 6 for a weapon, so you can do the math. It takes a while. You can do the single raid they have in there. Well, that's if you can find 6 players or friends to do it with. And if you use random players who never did it before, you just won't get through it because they either leave or just fucking make it harder for you and your crew of 6 to do it. Oh, and there's a level cap at 20. And the only way to get higher is to get better gear. This is done through something called Light, which is sort of like how it goes in World of Warcraft's item level? It's highly addictive though. However, endgame content is very limited. And why do I get the feeling they're going to charge you a kidney and a lung for an expansion when it comes out? If they do, I've already met my endgame. Fuck that, I'll pick up Far Cry 4 and Little Big Planet 3. Graphically, the game is beautiful, though I'm still bugged that it doesn't run at 60 frames per second, which it should, no excuses. I can notice the draw distance from time to time, like a shadow that don't pop up until you get a bit closer. Another thing is, I'm sure they nerfed some of the graphics to get it to look the same across all platforms, which means the lesser systems have forced the game on the PS4 not to look as pretty as it should have. Fuck that other system, I still can't think of its name. On the sound part, and I've said this before, when you turn up your speakers, sound comes out. What the fuck else can you ask for? Actually, the music is rather good, pumping up when shit hits the fan. Guns sound good. There's not really much else. Only that Ghost voice that gets annoying to me, to be honest. Maybe because I'm forced to hear the same goddamn lines over and fucking over. It's like your own personal hell. Some notes to Bungie, if you watch. Add a fucking lock button for your weapons so you don't accidentally sell your fucking favorite legendary goddamn weapon. Oh, add more content. Add a raid matchmaking. That'll make it a little bit easier. All in all, the game is highly addictive and not that bad of a game. Story is almost non-existent, gameplay is solid, and boss battles are fun. On the multiplayer side, it's solid again, but not something that really stands out. Fire teams consist of 3, and that's how many people you can do the story with. Basically, the only way to get any more characters is to do the single raid that they have, which supports 6. but good luck tracking anyone with a fucking brain to do it with you. Anyway, sorry I haven't did many reviews this last couple of years. Went through some depression and shit, but perhaps with enough views I'd be motivated to do more. This is, or was, DTR. Communicate laters.